Pandit Ji has really done hard work. I think now we have honored you with the flowers, Pandit Ji. I won't let you sit down. I'd like you to come over here and address the audience. Pandit Ajay Tiwari.
सुविशालं निजं देशं विशालां संस्कृतिं निजां विशालं निज साहित्यं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं. I would like to speak in Hindi because I have got very bad memory with English. I come from Banaras, Varanasi, one of the oldest city in the world, and I went to study in Delhi University, Christian College, St. Stephen's College. First day in my college, and they wanted to introduce myself in English. And English is not my language. I was very scared. My name is Ajay Kumar Tiwari. So I was thinking, what should I say? Ajay Kumar Tiwari, Ajay Tiwari. And suddenly I said, sir, I Ajay Kumari. So please excuse me. I don't want to make you laugh again. I would like to request Dr. Paramjit ji, Venkat ji and Sunny ji, please translate my speech to honorable guest. लगभग 2008 में मैं कहीं किसी के विवाह में गया था और वहाँ भी बड़ी अजीब सी घटना घटी. पंडितों के साथ बड़ी घटनाएं घटती रहती और वहीं से मुझे किताब लिखने का ख्याल आया. मैं आपको एक बात बताता हूँ. हरियाणा की, दिल्ली के बगल में, जिस समय अंग्रेज लोगों का शासन था भारत पर, उसके पहले हमारे भारत में लोग धोती पहनते थे. पैंट और पैजामा से परिचय नहीं था. एक बार हुआ ऐसा कि गांव के लोगों ने किसी को भगाया और वो भागा, वो जो सिपाही था, और इतना जोर से भागा कि उसकी पैंट खोल के खेत में गिर गई. गांव के लोगों को समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि ये भाई किसका पोशाक है, क्योंकि पहले वो लोग जानते ही नहीं थे कि ऐसा भी कोई ड्रेस होता है. पूरे गांव के लोग इकट्ठे हुए, भाई ये किसका ड्रेस है, कौन पहनता है, ऐसा तो हमने कभी देखा नहीं. पूरे गांव के किसी भी लोगों को समझ में नहीं आया कि आखिर है क्या. तो उन्होंने गांव के एक सबसे द ओल्डेस्ट मैन, जो सबसे बुजुर्ग आदमी था, उसको बुलाया कि भाई वो जरूर जानता होगा कि ये क्या है. तो जो गांव का सबसे बूढ़ा आदमी था आया, वो पैंट एक टांग उधर एक फैला था खेत में. उसने चारों तरफ से घूम घूम करके उसको देखा और देखने के बाद बड़े जोर जोर से हंसने लगा. खूब देर तक हंसा और हंसने के बाद वो अचानक खूब जोर जोर से रोने लगा. लोगों ने कहा भाई ये बूढ़ा आदमी जोर जोर से हंसा और फिर ये जोर जोर से रो रहा है. लोगों ने पूछा भाई तू हंसा तो हंसा क्यों, अब रो रहा है तो रो क्यों रहा है. उसने कहा भाई बात कुछ ऐसी है कि मैं तुम लोगों के ऊपर हंस रहा था कि none of you know what is this. तुम में से किसी को भी नहीं पता कि ये क्या है, और अब मैं रो इसलिए रहा हूं कि मुझे भी नहीं पता कि ये क्या है. This story applies to all Hindus. सबसे ज्यादा कंफ्यूज हम हैं. Yes, I wanted to clear this confusion. I wanted to clear those doubts. I thought I am working in community. लोगों से दक्षिणा लेते हैं, माल खाते हैं, हजम. मुझे लगा कि हमें कुछ बदले में देना चाहिए समाज को. हर एक आदमी समाज है भाई. You know, we are also animals, but social animals. अगर हम समाज के लिए कुछ नहीं करते हैं, it means we are animal. Only social, this adjective separates us from animals. अगर इतनी ही चीज हमारे अंदर नहीं है तो फिर हमारा जीवन भी व्यर्थ है. मैंने सोचा कि एक न एक दिन हम तो दुनिया छोड़ के जाएंगे, जाने के पहले कुछ अच्छा काम करूं. मैं बनारस से हूं. जब मैं पहली बार न्यूजीलैंड में आया, एक छोटी सी बच्ची मेरे पास आई भाग के और बोली भैया आप दाल भात खाएगा. मैं समझ गया कि ये भी दाल भात खाते हैं. मैं बनारस का रहने वाला हूं, मेरे यहाँ भी भोजपुरी बोली जाती है. यह पुस्तक फिजी के लोगों को जो लगभग 150 साल से भारत से दूर रहते हैं, उनके अंदर भावना, उनकी श्रद्धा जैसे भी हो, उन्होंने अपने धर्म को पकड़ के रखा है। जो भी फिजी के ब्राह्मण लोग हैं, जो प्रचारक लोग हैं, मैं हृदय से उनको प्रणाम करता हूँ। जिन लोगों ने जैसे तैसे रही उनके अंदर भावना बनाए रखी, धर्म को जगाए रखा, और वे आज तक उसी रूप में सुरक्षित है जैसे वहां से लेकर गए। मैंने सोचा कि इनका बड़ा कर्जा है मेरे ऊपर। मैं सब जगह बोलता हूँ, मैं तो बनारस का रहने वाला। लोग पूछते हैं महाराज आप यहाँ कैसे फिजी वालों के बीच में आए? मैंने कहा कि फिजी वाले सब पिछले जन्म में मेरे बनारस में थे, सब मेरा पैसा खाए और भाग के फिजी आ गए। मैं वो कर्जा वसूलने के लिए यहाँ तक पीछा करते आया हूँ। मैंने सोचा कि लोगों के बीच में रहता हूँ, ये सब मेरा रोजी रोटी की सारी व्यवस्था करते हैं, मैं बदले में इनको कुछ दूं। इसके लिए मैंने वो पुस्तक लिखी, सनातन धर्म के विधि विधान। हम हिंदू लोग, हमारा वेद एक है, द ओल्डेस्ट स्क्रिप्चर इन द वर्ल्ड ऋग्वेद, द ओल्डेस्ट लैंग्वेज इन द वर्ल्ड संस्कृत, जो प्रूव्ड है, मतलब प्रूवन है। साइंटिस्ट लिंग्विस्टिक वाले लोगों ने उसको प्रूव किया है कि 9000 ईयर, हम तो अनादि मानते हैं। हमने कहा इतनी पुरानी भाषा, इतना पुरानी संस्कृति, और वह धीरे धीरे करके उसमें विकृति आ रही है। हमने सोचा बदलाव, तो हमारा वेद एक है, हमारा धर्म एक है, हमारे देवी देवता एक है, पर हमारे तरीके अलग अलग हो। ऐसा क्यों हुआ? क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं कुछ न कुछ विकृति आती गई। मेरे मन में आया कि एक पुस्तक हो। एक चीज और, संस्कृत में सारा कुछ है और संस्कृत के ऊपर पंडितों का कब्जा है। आम आदमी, साधारण आदमी, समाज का कोई एक व्यक्ति अगर जानना चाहे कि भाई कैसे कर्मकांड किया जाता है, कौन से मंत्र से देवताओं का आवाहन करते हैं, कौन से मंत्र से तिलक लगाते हैं, पहले क्या चाहिए, फिर क्या करना चाहिए। बच्चे पूछते हैं कि टीका क्यों लगाते हो, चोटी क्यों बांधते हो, शंख क्यों बजाते हो, आरती क्यों करते हो। तो इन सबको बच्चों के कुछ उनके जो डाउट्स हैं, क्वेश्चंस हैं, कैसे उनको हम समझा सकें, इसके ऊपर वो पूरी पुस्तक है, लगभग 750 पेज की। कई लोगों ने कहा कि महाराज हमें हिंदी नहीं आता, इंग्लिश में भी हो, तो हमने इंग्लिश में भी उस पुस्तक के लिखी है और शीघ्र ही उसे भी प्रकाशित करेंगे। मैं अपना बाकी का भाषण कार्यक्रम के अंत में धन्यवाद के समय में करूंगा। आप जो लोग भी आए हैं, आप सबका स्वागत करता हूं। डॉक्टर प्रियंका जी, स्वागतम, यू केम हियर। डॉक्टर परमजीत जी, स्वागतम। वेंकट जी, ऑनरेबल फिलगॉफ एंड ऑल, जितने भी लोग आए हैं, हृदय से आप सबका धन्यवाद और स्वागत।
धन्य पंडित जी, इसीलिए मैं भी हिंदी में नहीं बात करता हूँ। पंडित जी तो बहुत अच्छा से हिंदी का प्रचार करते हैं, इसीलिए हम जब भी मौका लगता है तो हम उसको सुनने चले जाते हैं। धन्यवाद पंडित जी। अब हम आग्रह करेंगे, सी द इन्फ्लुएंस ही हैज, अनुष्का और आशिया को, वो आकर जो हमारे चीफ गेस्ट है उसको संबोधित करें। आशिया और अनुष्का, जब तक Thank you, Anushka and Ashia. Now I would like to call upon Jagdishwar Mahadev to give a brief introduction of Dr. Ajit.
Thank you, MC. Sabko Ram Ram, Namaste, Bula, Kia ora. Ladies and gentlemen, children, and distinguished invited guests. I'm very honored to be here this afternoon and to have an opportunity and privilege to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Ajit Sarwan Singh. Dr. Singh was born and raised in a family of modest means in Fiji. Dr. Singh completed his legal qualifications, LLB and LLM honors at the Victoria University in Wellington. He is also qualified as a Doctor of Civil Law from the Institute of Comparative Laws, McGill University, based in Montreal, Canada. He was admitted as a barrister and solicitor at the High Court of Fiji, New Zealand and Australia. In Fiji, Dr. Singh served as a private practice as well as in public service as a Crown Solicitor, Deputy Solicitor General, and the Acting Solicitor General. Dr. Singh completed 10 years as a judge of the Manukau District Court. He was also involved in several community and education projects and programs. Prior to being appointed as a judge, he served on Auckland University Law Faculty Board as the Auckland District Law Society representative. Dr. Singh was elected member of Auckland District Law Society and the New Zealand Law Society. As the chairperson of the Criminal Law Committee and the Fitness to Law Committee, and as a member of New Zealand Criminal Law Committee, he was involved in criminal justice issues. His passion of imparting knowledge of law encouraged to accept the post of honorary visiting professor to University of Fiji. Dr. Singh visits to lecture at the university on pro bono basis. He has also lectured at the University of South Pacific and served as a tutor in the criminal law at the as a recipient of a member of awards and citation bestowed on him by the Indian government and several organizations in India, Europe and US. He is the White Ribbon Ambassador for the Families Commission, which campaigns against violence on women. Pravita Patil, then the President of India, honored him with the Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Award at the concluding session of the annual Pravasi Bharati Divas, and government organized the international conference in 2008. Dr. Singh received a Samman Puraskar Award from India. He was presented with the Mahatma Gandhi Samman Award at the House of Lords in London. He is married to Subhag, who is a teacher by profession, and the couple have a son and 2 daughters. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dr. Ajit Sarwan Singh. Thank you.
Thank you. Before I hand over the mic to Dr. Ajit Singh, I'd like everyone to stand up, and we'll have the kids from North Shore Satsang Ramayana Mandali bring the book which is sitting at the lotus feet of the Lord and onto the stage. So please stand up and let's welcome the book towards our chief guest. We'll ask Dr. Ajit Singh to do the honors, and I know it will be difficult. We tried to do the best notes, but I think it was pretty good. Thank you for whoever did the tying of the knots. Thank you, everyone. Let's please take a seat and we'll hear Dr. Ajit address. Thank you.
आचार्य पंडित अजय तिवारी जी, हमारे समक्ष कई ब्राह्मण और पंडित जी हैं आज. We have our distinguished guests, dear friends. आप सभी को हमारा प्यार भरा भेंट. We have just witnessed the very auspicious occasion of the launching of सनातन धर्म की विधि सभा विधि विधान पुस्तक जो पंडित जी ने लिखा है. Acharya ji's qualification and preeminent knowledge of our scriptures, Sanskrit, make him a very distinguished author of this very authoritative book, which defines the fundamental concepts and principles of Sanatan Dharam, including Hindu rituals and practices. As Panditji has already foreshadowed, the English version of this book is almost close to publication, and those who may not be able to read the Hindi script would be advantaged in reading the English version when it is published, which hopefully is going to be very soon. I'm not sure where Panditji gets that energy from, but he has already foreshadowed the publication of Sanskar Vidhi, which includes whys, when and how of the 16 sanskars of Hinduism. A lot of people crave to go to Varanasi, I believe affectionately also known as Kashi. And Panditji happens to have grown on that very soil of Varanasi, the very holy city for all Hindus, on the banks of river Ganges. I was very fortunate in that I've been able to visit all those Tirath sthans, places, Rishikesh, Haridwar and Varanasi. And I do have a small collection, but I'm not sure whether I can go so far as to say that I'm related to Panditji. My nani did come from Varanasi, so I have some connection with Varanasi and no doubt with Panditji. Acharya ji hails from world's oldest Hindu university. It's spread over a very large campus. I believe it's the largest university in Southeast Asia, Panditji, with 114 faculties. And again, Panditji also hails from the most reputable and notable St. Stephen's College in Delhi. If you look at Panditji, he looks so young, still youthful face, and you wonder where has he had time to do his 3 master's degrees, his many years of work as Panditji, as Acharya, and also to find time then to write these books. It is indeed, he is indeed is a very inspirational person, and we acknowledge his vast contribution to Sanskrit, to Hinduism, and not only that, to our traditions, customs and culture as well. His knowledge includes mastery of Sanskrit, music and Hinduism in all their various facets. Before I go any further, let me acknowledge the very energizing performances of all the artists, particularly children, as well as the Chinese youth. They are very inspiring. It gives us hope that our children, the next generation, is able to carry the banner forward. Those performances, as I was saying to Panditji, is quite unique in that they not only exemplify our religion, it's all rolled into one: religion, tradition, culture and customs. And we're very proud to have not only Panditji, but many Brahman, many Panditjis, many very learned people here and each one of you for contributing to enhancing our religion, culture, tradition, and customs. And no doubt, New Zealand as a country is richer for that. What moved me most when I perused through the book is Acharyaji's very humble acknowledgement, not only of the individuals who gave him assistance in publication of this wonderful book, but even more importantly, what humbled me most was his acknowledgement of the Fiji Indians, of which many of you are present here today. Fiji Indians, despite the distance from India and despite the fraction of time over 130 years ago, have maintained the Hindu religion, traditions, and customs at a level which is unparalleled elsewhere in the Indian diaspora, and we're very proud of that. Fondly, Acharyaji calls Fiji, if you look at his acknowledgements, Fiji is India outside mainland India, and I think that says a lot. I'm very grateful for that acknowledgement. I'm very grateful for that acknowledgement by Acharyaji of our people. It is indeed very humbling and inspiring. Our religion, faith, spirituality, traditions, custom and culture are invaluable in grounding us as good citizens not only of New Zealand, Fiji, India, but also as world citizens. Acharyaji's book is a repository of pearls of wisdom, Hindustani mein kahenge Anmol Ratan, which not only guide us but will prove invaluable for generations to come for the posterity. We are indeed very blessed and thank Acharyaji for his invaluable contributions and for legacy that he left behind for many, many generations to come. With that acknowledgement, I wish Panditji every best wishes for the next few publications. 3 more books are coming, the English version of the present publication and 2 other publications on Sanskar Vidhi, which will be both in English and in Hindi. So wish Panditji all the very best for his upcoming contributions to our culture, to our religion, to our traditions, and for Hinduism as a whole. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Adi Singh. That was very well. And we wish whatever you said, that Panditji's 2 publications won't be very, very far away. With that comes the big question. What are we doing with the book? Whether we're selling it? And if you are selling the book, how much it is costing? Well, the big $1,000,000 question is, and the answer is that Panditji hasn't put a price on the book, but he has, since he has support to publish the first publication, he needs further support to publish the next version. And for that, he has put a donation fee of $51 for the book. If you have a look at the book and the publication and the way it is presented, the bounding and everything, I think $51 is a very small price you can pay for that book, because that will be yours and it will be yours forever for your future generation. And $51 investment, I think, is just a little price which you can offer to Panditji. So the other question is whether you can buy it. Yes, you can buy. There's some books available at the front desk, but we haven't got a lot of copies there. But do please contact Pandit Aditya Tiwari and we'll let you know through the radio medium where you can buy these books as well. Now I'd like to call upon all the members of North Shore Satsang Ramayan Mandali. They're a bit late. I told them when Ajit Singh finishes a speech, that you'll have a photo session, and that's the only chance you'll have that. But they are very behind. And after the photo session, we'll have a dance program. I'd like to call upon Dr. Phil Goff and Paramjit to come, and Priyanka on stage as well. Thank you.